Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Deb back with another video, trying to kick off the spring makeup, and I'm starting with this really fierce blue under eye. I like this pencil. It's really bright and vibrant, and it's giving me very much spring with a pop of shimmer in the inner corner. I really love it how it turned out, and if you want to see how I got the look, just keep on watching. I'm going to be using the Power Grade Primer by e.l.f. This is the one with the niacinamide in it. Just going to pump that on my finger, rub it in, and put it onto the skin just like that. I'm also going to spray a little bit of this I do not know how to say this name, Caledonian beauty elixir on as well. For foundation today, I'm going to be using a NARS light reflecting foundation, the shade New Caledonia. This is what it looks like. I really like this foundation because it feels super lightweight, but I still get a good coverage, a good amount of coverage that I like. And I feel like it's a really nice foundation for spring. It blends in nicely, and like I said, it's lightweight. And I'm gonna be taking this NYX brush to blend that in. And as you can see, it's just melting right into my skin. And it almost feels like no foundation or nothing on your skin. It's so lightweight, but it's such a pretty formula. And I'm doing the same thing on this side, making sure you get that ear and down the side of your neck. I believe this foundation is a medium coverage, and it looks really good. All right, now moving on to concealer, and I'm also going to use a NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in the shade Amande. And you know this concealer was bomb, and it still is. So I'm going to blend that out and let it dry down. And I'm just using this Morphe M173 just to spread that out underneath my eyes. I'm gonna let that sit and go ahead and do my bronzer. And I'm using the NARS Laguna bronzer in 05. I'm gonna be using this Zoeva brush. I'm gonna dip into that product just a little bit because it is a lot goes a long way. I'm sorry, a little goes a long way with this product. It's super nice and creamy, easy to blend in. I'm gonna take the brush I used to blend in my foundation and just clean that up a bit. Like so. I'm gonna start blending out the concealer. I'm using the butt of the beauty blender for this part and also for my forehead. And then I'm gonna use the corner for underneath my eye. I am going to go in with another layer of concealer after this, just for a little bit more coverage. But that's blending out really nicely. And it feels good under the eye, nice and smooth. I'm going to go in with a second layer of concealer. I do wish this wand was like bigger. It's like super tiny. While that concealer is sitting, I'm going to do a little bit of liquid blush. This is the one by Rare Beauty in the shade Grace. And I'm just gonna put that right here on both sides. I'm gonna take that same beauty blender and blend it out. And I think this is a really nice shade for spring as well. I'm gonna go ahead and blend out underneath my eyes, and then I might add a bit more of that liquid blush. This second layer of concealer just added a little bit more coverage that I would like for underneath my eyes. And that looks nice. I'm gonna add just a little bit more of the blush, not too much. I want some a little right here. Just like that. And I'm gonna take the beauty blender again and blend it out. I'm definitely going to be wearing this blush a lot more in the summer. It's a really nice pink color, and it shows up on my skin. So if you are dark skinned like me and you haven't tried this, I definitely think you should give it a try because it's nice. It's not too much color. It's just the right amount. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Fenty Beauty setting powder in the shade Cashew. the one that I've been loving for a little minute now. Put that on a powder puff, tap it out, and go ahead and hit those under eyes. Make sure that concealer is nice and set into place. Tap off the excess on the back of my hand and go ahead and hit this side. Love that. Now I'm gonna go in with the shade Nutmeg, my all over face powder, and set the rest of my face. For my bronzer today, I'm going to be using Benefit's Hoola Toasted on a small tart brush. And I'm just going to be hitting those hollow points of the face. Hitting the forehead, bring it down the side of the hairline, and down onto my cheekbones. Just going to hit that jawline. I'm gonna take that fluffy brush that I used to set my face and just go right underneath here. For blush, I'm gonna be using MAC's Pinch of Peach and also Kylie Cosmetics Pink Dreams, which is super light, but this other one is kind of a really bright pink that I'm not going for. So I think if I mix them, I'll get the color that I want. At least that's what I'm hoping. No. That is too ashy. Hold on. That side is not doing it. This is just the MAC one on its own, plus whatever's in the brush, but for this side, no. I use my all over face brush to blend that off and out as much as I could. Then I'm gonna go in with the MAC one. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Yeah, we won't be using that one anymore. Sorry, Kylie. That is not the color for me. Face is pretty much done. Let's get into the eyes. I'm using this Artist Couture palette. This is an older one. It is called Midnight Maven. And I'm only going to use the shade... I'm going to use these two shades, Frisky and Quickie, out of the palette. Most of the drama for this look is going to be on the inner corner and the bottom lash line. So the lid, I want to keep pretty calm. And I'm taking this Morphe M504 brush, and I'm actually dipping into both of those shades to blend on my lid. All right, and for my bottom lash line, I'm going to be using this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Chaos, which is blue. And I'm going to hit my inner corner and my bottom lash line. I'm sorry, I'm going to hit my waterline and my bottom lash line with this color. Going right on that lash line, because then we're going to go ahead and smudge this color out. And I'm making sure I put on a pretty thick layer, so when I smudge it out, it's nice and smudgy. To smudge that out, I'm going to be using this Morphe R43 brush. This is what it looks like, pretty flat brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and start smudging that out. And I'm going to pull it out just a little bit on the inner corner to create like a little bit of a wing. Same on this side. I'm gonna go ahead and do my inner corner, and I'm gonna be using this Fenty matchstick in the shade Cinnamon, and I'm gonna get that on my brush, and I'm just gonna put that in my inner corner. Put a little bit more on my lid. I'm just gonna bring it up right up here, not too far, but I want a little bit here. Makes my eyes look a little more open. I'm gonna rub some of that on my finger and tap it just a little bit. Like that. I'll put a little bit on my nose, just whatever's left on my finger, nothing extra. I'm gonna be setting my face with this MAC Fix Plus Stay Over setting spray. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do my lashes. I'm gonna curl them first. And I'm gonna be using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'm gonna do my bottom lashes with the MAC mascara that I always use. I'm gonna start by lining my lips with this Jaclyn Cosmetic pencil in Bold Brew, which is brown, a brown color. And then I'm gonna go in with this NYX pencil in brown, right? Pretty much the same spot, just a little bit above it, just to blend it out some. This is a really pretty color as well. And for my lips, I'm gonna be going in with this NYX Butter Gloss in a shade Sugar High. That's pretty. I want a little bit more pink. Let's see what is. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of praline on top, just to add a little bit of pink, more pink. I want more pink. Ooh, I like that. That's really pretty. All right, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to comment, subscribe to my channel, like the video, give it a big thumbs up if you really liked it. Leave me some comments below, tell me what you want to see next. Any spring ideas you got, let me know and I will film them for you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.